I cannot believe we made it this far. What's good?
Have we taken anything yet?
I mean, we pumped after I got off. I haven't really looked what we took. What we've taken though. Kind of just chilling. I still got like 45 minutes until I'd even be looking for anything. So
Okay, that's good.
yeah, I should have said maybe 1:15, 1:30 for stream start. But it's whatever. Whatever. Oh! You finna make me retire, Andrew? I'll make everyone retire. What type of question is that?
Bro, I called it. I said bullish a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, definitely more
But
bullish.
there's no entry for me.
Took out Asian highs without taking out Asian lows. Interesting. Session high here. There's like a 50-year-old dude just fishing in my backyard right now. Got a nice little fair value gap here as well. I need to go out there, honestly. I don't know why I haven't been out there fishing. Get my butt out there. If I hit a banger, I'm going fishing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, I trade ICT concepts. Yeah. Fortunately, my parents are home, so there will be no Ken Carson today. Yeah, I see the 11 a.m. setup. Trust me, I saw. But is that because did Trump get actually end up speaking? I never even was up to date. What ended up happening? Did he actually speak?
Yeah, he spoke earlier.
Okay, good to know. Didn't even have my copy trader set up. I would have been mad. Who just said Lil Bro? Lil Bro has not made money yet, but the course in the bag. The course in the bag shit is not funny. TBH. Bro, okay, since there's 100 some people in here, guys, I only have one account. It's just this account and just my Andrew Trades with two Z's on Instagram account. There is no other accounts. I will never hit you up first. I'll never send you a friend request. None of that. Um, yeah. If I do send you a friend request, you will hear it like from me. So if you're in my group, I will say, "Yo, I'm about to send you a friend request." Or if you're on TikTok, I'll be like, "Yo, I'm about to DM you." But other than that, they're all fake. I had to send out um, text messages to all my family members, letting them know that they're fake accounts because they've already all been hit up, literally asking for money. So please, for the love of God, do not get scammed. Just if I'm hitting you up, it's probably not me. That's all I'm saying. If you see Andrew Trades texting you, it is not me. Unless you like DM'd me on like okay, so if you like DM me on one of my posts, like asking for the like free trial or the not the free trial, like the free checklist. If you DM me on my post and then like I say, yo, I'll DM you, and the Andrew Trades with a check mark sends you a DM, that's the right one. But other than that, no. No, 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 no. Bro got infinity twins. Yeah, I got quintuplets, or I don't even know how many. I can't believe we made it this far. I feel like I might as well just copy trade this on a couple evals. Let me just go ahead and buy a couple right now. Let's see here. I'm just essentially gonna do 2 risks, so I'll be taking 2 trades in here. Let's go ahead and buy. I'm gonna buy 2 of these, I think.
I have a box. I do have a box like that saved
Okay, I bought
somewhere in
3
our
of them.
basement
I
with
guess we'll
all
try
them
and do 3.
with wine bottles and all.
As you guys know, use code Andrew for 80% off all Apex Trader evals. So if you guys want to do these evals with me, I'm going ahead and I'm buying a couple accounts now, but literally comes out to $30 for an eval. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Alrighty, that is 1. Again, I am buying 3 evals, so if you guys want to do these with me, you might pass. If you guys risk the same, you could be passing. No promises, but could be passing a couple evals here. So if you want to stack up on evals, again, use code Andrew right here. Literally $33 for an eval, guys. It's insane.
Yo, Andrew.
What's up?
Yo, I just got kicked out of trade school, bro.
You got kicked out of trade school.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, I got my certification and everything, but I don't got my high school diploma or GED, so they kicked me out.
Damn, son.
Yeah, they kicked me out because I was trading in class.
Fuck, man.
Literally just for that. Yeah, they kept on complaining about it. And I took a trade for a short. I made like 300.
Nice, nice. Damn, man, I hate to hear that, though.
Yeah, but hopefully this day goes good for me.
Hoping so, too, man. Sorry to hear that.
That's good, man. It gives me my full focus on what I really want to do. That's this right now. So
It's true.
I have no distractions and nothing. I go to the gym,
Nice,
do
nice.
whatever I want. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, we just loaded up on accounts. Let's go. Alrighty. So we got the leader account, per usual. And then, as you guys see, we got a whole bunch of accounts. If you can see my screen, I don't think you guys can see, but got 3 evals here.
God damn.
So this will be copied across 1 Apex funded, 2 take profit evals, then 3 Apex evals. But the Apex evals are gonna be basically going for double what I'll be going for on one of my accounts here. Actually gonna be doing the same on my take profits, although I'm gonna essentially just be looking for less today. I'm gonna go for like 600 on the day. Um, uh, I would go with Trade of 8 if you're gonna go with Apex. I would go maybe Trade of 8 account. Been profitable for 5 months. Alright, who the fuck's playing knocking sounds? I knew it was going to be Splash. How'd I know? How did I know? Well, once you pass your prop firm, you don't have to pay monthly. So, almost every prop firm is like that. This is gonna be some good shit right here, boys. That's all I'm saying. I wish I could have been trading the other accounts. Sucks that they haven't been approved just yet. Usually, for those who don't know, Apex usually takes about a day and a half to approve everything.
You want to make buy or sell?
I'm thinking buys here. My exclusive group lifetime access, it's only $450. It's been $450 for a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yeah, I'm looking to buys here. Looking to go because there's a 4-hour fair value gap there, and then there's also that's like the top of the New York session from a previous day, so just like the draw there. Although we do have a 15-minute gap down here that we maybe should tap into before we move higher. We'll just have to keep that in mind. Again, I still have a lot of time till I could be looking for a trade. So. Okay. Let's knock that off, guys. Splash, don't make me give you.
My bad.
Yeah, don't make me give you peasant or rolls.
No,
Right?
please.
Yeah.
Please. Have mercy on me.
I am making this a live channel though soon, guys. Probably after today's trading stream, before class, I'll go ahead and switch everything. But basically, it'll just be so, like if you have a question, you just basically like click raise your hand button, and I'll just like click it for you, and you'll be able to be unmuted. Are we deadass still trading? Bro, I've been off the charts for a couple hours. I just got back on.
Well, the whole move was during fucking like almost lunchtime.
Yeah, literally, I got off at probably like 10:50, and maybe in 20 minutes later, cooked. But I still think we're gonna move higher here.
Yeah, what I was telling you last night, like in the live with everyone, I was like, just be bullish tomorrow, bro. You'll win.
Doesn't matter what. Oh, good stuff, bro. You used my Apex promo code. Got 300k trivia account. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I mean, might be able to pass it here if you copy me, depending on how you risk yourself. But nothing's no pressure. I can't believe we made it this far.
It's hard to get mushrooms with we're both in the accounts before it. So it was just like
Will you be trading in the minis or micros?
Minis per usual.
Okay.
Andrew, are you waiting for us to inverse this 5-minute gap?
Yeah, I am looking for that 5 minute because we are holding liquidity here. But I do note that there is that 15-minute, 50-minute for that gap. We'll just see what happens. And we just inverse the 5 minute gap, but I don't think that's enough confirmation for me. I need to see something better. Like possibly I need to see this liquidity get swept, and then we push higher or something. Nice. You got a lot of accounts, man. Good stuff. Something to be proud of.
A good splash.
Can't believe we made it this far.
What'd you say, Ito?
It was a good splash.
Nothing much. How about you?
Not much. I'm chilling right now.
Did you get kicked out of trade school?
Yeah, you heard it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Ito.
that's right. Though I'm funded. It's okay.
Yeah, you got funded yesterday. Get kicked out of trade school today. Shit.
I know it's crazy how the world works. I think everything happens for a reason. So
Yeah, it's true.
it gives me more time to focus on what I really want to do, and it's this. So
It's good.
I might not be able to come to class at 4:30 though, because I gotta take the bus back home.
It's all good, man. No worries. You know, per usual, the recording will be out soon. I think we're gonna sweep out this liquidity before we move higher. And possibly even come all the way down to that 15 min gap. Keep missing her. Oh. Nail just went back to my throat. Keep missing our entries, and I don't really know why, because it's not fear. Any advice? Well, why are you missing your entries? Are you entering late or early? If you're entering late, it is still because of fear. If you're entering early, it's probably because of greed. If you just can't find your setup, then you probably just don't know your setup just yet. I'm just a short way from you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. we're just about halfway through the hour here. We got about another 30 minutes. Another 20 minutes really until the macro starts to take place, so keep just chilling honestly. Oh shit, this dude be playing Siege? Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to play with him. I can't believe we made it this far. Nah, I haven't taken a single trade today. Bro, like, how are these dudes being so dead ass, bro? Y'all know Connor? Wait, hold on, wait. Dude in the bottom, bro, I'm sure y'all know Connor, but, bro, I'm talking about this other dude, and they're like, dude, yeah, he is approaching Chad status. Like, are we dead ass, bro? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, perfect. We're finally sweeping liquidity. That's what I want to see. Someone just goes, yeah, nice long, pal. Could be 2 p.m. PO3. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because I don't get the 10 a.m. PO3, I just look for the 2 p.m. PO3. Bro, what? Bro, wait, did Lacey actually get kicked from face? No. Show script as fuck. Okay, bro, because first thing I see is TJR talking about why the news went up, and he said it's because Lacey got kicked from face, bro. And then I just clicked on the first thing, and he looks so serious. But bro, social media is just so ridiculous. Time is macro. Like 45 to then like 2:45. It's like an hour macro for me. Yeah, well, no, 2:40, no, 1:45 all the way to like 3:25, 3:30 is like the max time. If you're not an entry before 3, though, you're cooked. Time zone, EST. Was Phantom kicked out
Maybe
of
for
AMP?
today, next right.
I don't know if Phantom was kicked out of AMP. That was the second thing you talked about. Look like a rugby player. I actually did play rugby when I was in like 5th grade, I think. Yeah, I think it was 5th grade. So I actually kind of nice at it. Well, dude, it was because I was a big ass 5th grader, bro. It was 3rd through 5th grade, so I was one of the oldest kids and one of the biggest kids in this league. Bro, when I say these 3rd graders got absolutely fucking ran over, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, that was some of the most fun I've ever had playing a sport. I'm an 05. 2005, baby. But I'm 19 though. I was born October. I need some water. Where my water at? There it is. Nice little 2-minute gap here. Ooh, wait, do we have an SMT? No. Close, though. Look like you were born in February? What type of comment is that? Can you really look like you're born in a certain month? Win streak, it's going good, bro. I haven't lost I've only lost one trade in 2 weeks. It's like a 94% win rate, I think, I'm on right now. Ridiculous.
Well, welcome.
Who has been
Are you
muted?
convenient? Welcome. Nice to see you. All right, Jess, how are you? Welcome. Good luck.
I don't know where bro is. Bro sounds like he's in the middle of elementary school or something. Are you Chinese African descent? I'm both. Really motivates me that we're the same age and you can really do this. Hope to get as good as you one day. Hey brother, that's all I want to be for y'all is motivation. I promise you, if you just keep working hard, there's no question that you can do this for yourself. Literally only took me a year and a half. Alright, so we're definitely probably looking to come tap into this 15-minute gap, and then basically it's just, if we react pretty good with some displacement out of the 15-minute gap, I'll look for longs. If we come into the gap and we just sit in that gap, we start accumulating in the gap, then I'm probably gonna scooch on out of there, and I'll probably just won't take anything. Yeah, so. Do I feel pressure? I have been thinking about that recently. Just like, shoot, like my job is honestly completely dependent on my performance almost for the rest of my life if you are into trading. But if you don't live a crazy lifestyle, trading's gonna pay the bills and a lot more, just through being subpar at trading. Like I promise you, once you get even just average at trading, you're gonna be making a lot more than the average person. So I think even if you get to the point where you're super good at trading, if you then have a super bad month, you're still probably gonna be making a lot more money than most people. As long as you don't finish in red. That's about it. Yeah, it's a good and bad thing, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. That's why, I mean, I'm super entrepreneurial. As soon as I get like some good capital, I want to get into real estate, want to get into, I don't know, me and my little brother want to definitely start some, possibly might start a clothing brand sometime soon. But just start spreading myself out into other categories of life to be making good money from. But definitely real estate. As soon as I can get into real estate, I'll probably be buying up some properties. Yes, I already have. Yeah, I have some ETFs. Have some other long-term things, but those aren't like businesses. That's just like long-time holding stuff. Is a guy DL because he like men, or does he like men because he's DL? Bro, like I'm losing brain cells from reading that while trading here. Does trailing threshold reset after a payout? After a payout, well, okay, so if I'm up like 54K or whatever, my buffer is 2100, so if I can only pull down to 2100, whatever I pull down to 2100, I just can't let that get to 50,000. I am trading PM, I'm not just looking at charts. But I am waiting though. Let's see what I want to see. You can get rejected if you don't follow the rules, but it's very easy to follow the rules. It's not hard. Holy shit! We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we had 15 students this morning, but 14 students are in here live trading right now. That's insane. Hey, honestly, I just want to say thank you guys for showing up. Like seriously, shows that you guys are
Welcome, Diddy.
actually committed to this. That's all I
I
want
don't
out
see
of the
now
group.
boot up a fucking racing game.
Thank you. Literally all I want out of the group is just for the guys to actually be in here working hard, putting the time in, and actually like coming in, learning something, and showing up. Because again, you can be in the group, but you can never show up. And I promise you probably won't ever learn anything. But the more you show up, the better you're gonna be. For 8 days, you can make more than those $50. What does that mean? Quiz Planet, join activity. Let's see.
Let me hop in, Ace.
Yeah, let's. I'm on.
No, we should play the drawing one, Gartic, whatever.
What is this?
It's Quiz Planet. Lock in.
Wait, which one do I do?
Do verses, yeah. Are we for real?
What is that even? Is that a different language?
Yeah, it's not our language.
Okay, I was
It's
like,
in what year? Something Martin Luther King.
what in the?
All right,
Trailing
Jackson,
threshold?
bro, you're not funny.
Trailing threshold is just basically what you can't lose. Basically, it's just like it's basically just like, I'm pretty sure it's just like trailing drawdown. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure it's just if you can't lose like 2,000 in like a day or a week or whatever by the end of the day, that's basically what trailing threshold is. You just can't lose like that amount of money. Oh wait, no, trailing threshold is basically, okay, so if you're up, so it's not like trailing drawdown, like if it's unrealized. But okay, so say if you're in a position, right? I don't think it's gonna stop you out if you go under 2,000 in the trade, but if you're up to that, like up 2,000, then go to stop loss, not gonna stop you out. But if you make 2,000, so you're at 50,000, you make 2,000, and your like daily loss limit is 2,000. Now you can't go down to 50,000. So it's basically just it follows like your like once you've actually taken money out. So it just trails your threshold essentially. I'm just looking for the power of 3 across the sessions with the 4-hour candle. I do need to lock in. We're about to tap in. Tap in, twin. Oh, damn, dude, I'm tired as fuck.
In 1 hour, if we close with an engulfing, it would be better to think about a short.
I personally I need to see how we react off of the 15-minute gap before we do anything. Just personal opinion.
Gap? Where is it? This gap?
The 15-minute gap.
Yeah.
The 15-minute time frame.
Gosh.
Right here.
Where you at?
Okay. Oh, okay. Understand. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that we get the I'll make sure we get the live studio set up next time so we can have people raising their hands to come unmuted here.
What? Hey, Andrew.
What's up, brother?
Good question. So, I've been trading for 5 years, like I mentioned, and
Mhm.
I've noticed this one thing in the past maybe a year and a half now.
Okay.
I enter trades, right? And it's always a loss. And the trades that I know, like I see it, I don't enter it because it's not part of my trading strategy.
Mhm.
And then I always like call it before it happens, and it's always a win.
Yet your
Maybe like 7
strategy
out of
never
10.
wins.
My strategy is also a winner, but it's not as much as intuition trading.
Hmm. See, I've personally found the perfect mix of intuition trading and still being super technical and following my rules. I think
Mhm.
that's just something you're gonna have to backtest. But again, like it's kind of like you basically kind of give yourself rules, but you give yourself a little bit of cushion on rules. So like I have time-based rules, so I'm looking to trade at 10 o'clock, but of course there are moves that happen like shortly, the macro shortly before 10 o'clock. And so essentially I'm saying, okay, if I'm coming in before 10 o'clock, I have to have something that's gonna really want to convince me. So basically like if say right before 10 o'clock we're getting the liquidity sweep, we're getting all my confluences together, there would be no point for me to just wait for the time to be 10 o'clock to then get a late entry. It would just make sense to go ahead and take the entry there. So that's just kind of one example of kind of cushioning up your rules. But again, it is always best to just follow all the confluences and stick to the book when like actually finding your trades. So it could just
Gotcha.
be, yeah, you could just be struggling. I don't know. That would just have to be something that you just have to make sure if you are backtesting a lot that you're not accidentally backtesting the intuition trades within your model
Yeah, I'm trying
trades with
not to right
SPT.
now.
Yeah, because then if you are, then that's not your actual win rate and you're not actual statistics of your model. You need the most pure and most everything just needs to be perfectly right of what you would be looking for in the market. So one thing that you can do to go practice that is on FX Replay, there's checklists that you can make. So essentially right before you take every trade, you can basically like mark off the checklists and saying like, so if you need like a liquidity sweep and then you need an inversion for value gap and then you need like maybe an order block and an SMT, you can like make sure that all those are checked off before you take your trade. Then you take your trade and can see what your win rate's going to be.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. I'll try that again. Thank you.
1 minute and 15-minute. What are you guys been talking about? Have I traded today? No, I've been taking a single trade today.
Also, what are we waiting for an entry?
It's happened in the 15-minute.
Gotcha.
Andrew, we did tap a 30-minute gap.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
We did. Yes, we did. Thank you. That's a great comm. Comms are insane, bruv. Okay, we are getting close to inversing this 5-minute gap as well. But these are the situations where you have to be super careful because we could get the inverse and then we immediately get like an open high low close situation out of the next 5-minute where we just immediately dump, take out the low and tap into the 15-minute. So we do just need to be super cautious here when taking the trade. Also, we have an SMT here. So that we're just gonna have to be super careful of here. But this is starting to pan out nicely.
So for Apex, right? 1 day eval. We still need to trade an extra 5 days, right?
No, not on the eval. If it's a 1-day pass on eval, that means you can pass within 1 day. But if it's but then once you actually that's you're on. Wait, you're talking about Apex, right?
Yeah, Apex.
Yeah, you can just once you make 3K, you've passed.
Okay, that's cool. And it's just like on a regular account.
Yep, just there's no like special accounts or anything on Apex.
Okay, that's sick. Okay, cool. Thank you. And do you know how much the activation fee is?
It's 130, I believe.
Okay.
Although it might maybe with the codes right now, it might be cheaper.
What indicator do you have? That's like the red and the green.
Well, the red and the green, those are personally marked out boxes, but the red and the green light boxes, those are just fair value gaps indicators.
Okay. So are we waiting for it to sweep the lows for shorting or
No, longing.
long?
Longing, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank
You happy?
you. What happened?
What happened?
Here.
You said once it taps it.
Yep, okay, so we just tapped it, so now we can start looking for longs here.
Perfect. And how many minis are you planning on using?
1 mini.
And then we're just risking 1,500, correct?
500. I've never risked 1,500.
500.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's save all questions until I'm done trading here.
Gotcha.
I'm going, guys. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a nice day.
Alrighty, have a good one. let's see how we respect the 50% level. If we come into that level.
Why is that? Let's go.
Oh, Andrew, I forgot to tell you, I just activated 2 Top Step
You're going the top step route?
accounts. I'm back with Top Step.
Why did Take Robert Taylor not go well? Or did you
No,
get more
take
accounts?
profit is fine, just scaling, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, bro, that's really the best way to go about things. Just keep scaling. Like, you can only get more money to trade. Please try again.
Exactly.
Got a whole lot to prove. I ain't gonna lie, I got mad. Kind of just sit in this range, but you just gotta be patient, honestly.
Mamma, dove ho finito il tablet? Posso?
Thank you, thank you. Bro answering himself. Yo, dude, people in the chat are answering themselves. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, it's actually so funny. Mm. Mm. Liking this, boys. I'm liking this. I feel like you could possibly take that straight on. Ooh. I feel like you could just take that how it is. Just tapped into a 2-minute gap here. Still have a minute before the 5-minute candle closes, which we will wait till. As you guys see, for people who are like, oh, we're trading on the 30-second. Do I need the 30-second entry? No. You can literally wait for the same entry on the 2-minute. You can wait for the same entry on the 5-minute. It's all the same shit. At the end of the day, every chart is the exact same. It's all displaying the same thing, just slightly different. That quote actually stuck with me really hard because it is it's so true. Literally every chart is displaying the same exact thing, just somewhat different in the slightest way. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a banger, guys. Just wait till the 5-minute opens up here, and then we will take this trade. Okay, I'm in there. A late fill, but it's okay. It's a little bit interesting way the price just moved right there. Let's see if we'll inverse this on the 30-second, which we will. Mm.
Andrew, are you shooting for high day?
I'm shooting for just this high right here. It's just an intermediate high
Okay.
with the piece of the pie model. I am just looking to definitely just be bullish though the rest of the day. It's kind of my thought behind this. Just want some real displacement to the upside here. So probably my break-even point there. Okay, we just wicked into that point, so I'm going to go ahead and break even there. It's a little bit of a choppy trade there. Was definitely really nervous when we were getting in this point here, but as you guys see, ended up getting out of that little rough patch there, and now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, dude, I was locked the fuck in right there. I felt some sweat forming on my forehead. But with this trade, while I was in that trade, in the trade I'm in now still, but I've already decided whatever happens this trade will be it for me today. I hope you guys can kind of see my patience and maybe just take maybe a learning lesson or just see kind of how I traded today with waiting till the afternoon session, then even waiting a good bit even in the afternoon session to take a trade, and then also just seeing my psychology behind, okay, whatever happens, this trade happens, and if we win, we win. If I go break even, I'm done for the day no matter what. So I hope you guys can just kind of take something from that psychology. Because honestly, that's the one thing I feel like I did lack when I was in trading. I never was in the trading community. I never was like around a bunch of better traders than me. I never was really in live streams like that. But I think the one thing that I would have benefited from a lot would have just been seeing a trader live and seeing their emotions and seeing kind of how they treat things. And so that's why I'm doing all this live streaming for you guys for free. You guys can see everything for free and just hopefully learn from me in one way or another. Why didn't I wait for a deeper retracement before longing? We had inversed the 5-minute gap. Now I do usually like to look for the open high low close of the 5-minute gap after we open or close. But we were pumping just slightly. And I did want to wait actually until we did bring a retracement on that 5-minute gap. So like this would have actually been my ideal entry, would be down right here. But I entered just a little bit early. We ended up dumping, but I have good stop placement, so usually I don't get stopped out when we dump initially, and then now we are at break even, so we are all good. But yes, I would have waited for a little bit of a deeper retracement if I wanted to get a better entry on this. But that was simply just due to we were closing and we started to pump. You're at break even? Good. Yeah, I think break even's a good spot to be at right now. Just because we could do honestly anything from this point. We're kind of just respecting a 1-minute gap here. If we inverse that gap, we'll probably push higher, but it's just hard to say. But this will continue the win streak because even if we hit the win or hit the break even, I count break evens as wins. This will continue the win streak here. So I think I'm on. So I had one loss last week. I think it was like Wednesday, maybe of last week, or maybe Thursday. But I want to say maybe a six trade win streak. I want to say roughly. Definitely at least 4, without a doubt, and obviously 3 because I'm already at 3 trades this week. So without a doubt over 4. But this is now upping my win rate, dude. This past 2 weeks, my win rate has been roughly a 95%, which is just mind-boggling. Which is just, I mean, that's just ridiculous to be saying. So if you guys want to learn how to get a 95% win rate, just click the link in my bio. That's all I gotta say. So we did form an SMT there. It's funny, price just moves so much slower in the afternoon. Like I feel like it's still clear where the draw is. We're just kind of like a turtle going about its life, slowly getting to the next pond. Versus in the morning, where we're like the fucking rabbit, we just go straight there. Close to passing my take profit trader evals here. Those positions might get closed out on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and those positions are gonna get close to my phone on the side here. Can pull up the positions for you guys as well, so if you guys will see. But I can go ahead and show you guys. Here's the copy trader. So I did 2 times leverage across the other accounts, and then just 1 times on the leader. So all the other accounts are up double what I'm up right now. So I'm up double on 5 other accounts currently, which is super sweet. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close my take profit trader accounts here soon. Yeah, looking super good. Super good. I'm just a girl. So as you guys see, take profit trader accounts are cooking right now too. So this one I'm literally just waiting until I'm up about 900, and then I can just go ahead and close those positions. Yeah, so I'm at roughly so at 52, 1,000. So I just got to at 900 on those. So it's talking about like 450 total. That is not what you want to see. That's unfortunate. And that will be it. Dang, I lose 60 bucks. Risky trade? Not at all. That was a risk-free trade, actually. To correct you, buddy. That is it, guys. Trading against me. You go for it, man. If you've been trading against me in the past 2 weeks, you would have a you would have a 5% win rate. You'd be the most cracked trader ever. But yeah, you keep trading against me. Trade against me, just passed your 3rd combine today. Good stuff. That's actually that just made me, that put the biggest smile on my face. You trade against me in the past 2 weeks. You have a 5% win rate. Bro, your RR would have to be averaging like a 1 to 100 to even be profitable. It's so funny. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Again, I hope you guys learned something from me. Again, had a lot of patience today. It was just a patient day. Like, this literally might go to my TP, but I don't give a damn. I'm done for the day. It's not something to be worried about. Although, wait, hold on. Forgot I'm on evals. Evals might just get full ported right here. Or at least one of them. Let's see. See if we... Okay, yeah, so if you guys want to stay in the stream to watch an eval stream, this is what's about to take place. Take profit trader, or Apex trader evals here. Okay, yeah, we're already going insane. Holy shit. Oh. Alright, shit's about to get freaky here. Shit is about to get freaky. Just doing one account per time. Why am I overtrading?
Yo,
I'm
you
not
gotta
overtrading.
re-answer.
Well, no, I'm all guys. I'm all done for the day. All my fundeds are done for the day. My take private trader eval done for the day. These are $30 evals that I'm now about to enter on. This will basically be a full port. So just watch this. Just watch.
Oh my god, it's a
Yeah,
choppy ass trade.
yeah, just watch this.
You enter?
I'll probably only do one of these. I don't think I'll do multiple of these today. I got an eval for $30, not using my code, but with the code 80% off. Andrew, 80% off all evals on Apex. Apex has $30 evals right now.
Damn, I was literally up like 5. I should have just took it out.
That's what it is. Happens.
You better enter this.
I am getting close, yes. I literally just go no stop loss on these guys. It's literally just all in. Do have a bearish SMT though. This part of the stream, guys, there's nothing to learn from this part of the stream. Okay, this is just this is how you pass evals. So, but the whole first half of the stream, that's all how I actually trade. This is all. This is how I just trade evals, guys. I don't actually trade like this. Okay, let's see if this low gets protected. Do I use crypto bots? Fuck no. Ooh, just creating golfing channel. Okay, let's see. My door just opened itself. Okay. Am I profitable? Nah. Alright, guys. Oh, no, it failed. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I pass an eval in one trade. Already a third of the way there. Okay, just about halfway there. All right, guys, let's see. We do have trailing drawdown on this though, so we do have to actually bring a stop in here. And as you guys see, oh no way, I didn't pass it by. Oh my gosh, yo! All right, ready? Watch this. I have to literally make $8. What do we sell or buy? What do you guys say? We buy that, John. Oh, no shot.
Andrew, I entered that trade. I made like 200.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Bro, I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna call it a day.
All right. Nice.
Made
Yeah, I
like
mean, I literally
370.
just have to make $8. Okay, boom. Oh, no way! Didn't I have to make now $6? Oh my gosh, yo, I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to lose my shit.
Andrew, I'm gonna call it a day, man.
Hey, you know, I'm proud of you, bro. All right, boom. Bam, pass the
You see how much I
eval
made
in one
total?
trade.
I
FOMO
made
is funny.
430.
Guys, that's an eval. It's $35. That's not FOMO. You guys are unprofitable. I'm sorry. That's how you pass a trade. That's how you pass an account. Boom. Literally just added $50,000 worth of funded capital to my portfolio in literally like 5 minutes. And you
I ain't
guys
gonna
still
lie. I had a
winning.
feeling I should have took out that trade when it was like up 5. I was like, nah.
Yeah, it was a good trade actually.
It was. It wound up hitting automatically, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, look, the same trade that we took ended up actually hitting our profit or our targets. It just took a little bit more, unfortunately. Unmute you from live. Oh, my fault, Victor. Sorry, Victor. I'm making it a spotlight, so you have to raise your hand to become unmuted. But sorry, you were like talking, or you were in like class or something. You were in something. So if you don't
Oh,
go mute, I just
my
unmute you
bad,
now.
bro.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
yeah, my bad. Yo, thank you for the 700 though.
You're welcome, bro.
Dead
I
ass.
got you. Free 700 right there.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
should have hold that shit.
I'm up like a billion right now on Combine right now.
Y'all heard it here. These are the students talking. Students banking.
Were you on an eval or you already passed your eval? You're an actual account.
No, I'm gonna eval right now. Yeah.
Good stuff, dude.
Good evening, everyone.
Super proud of you.
My name is Tiara with my co-pilot here, Joanna.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be out of here, y'all. Take care, bro.
All right, have a good one, bro.
Thank you, man.
Teach me, man. Hey, link in bio, bro.
Can we close the trade?
Oh yeah, I'm all done. I am done. I'm not gonna trade any more evals today. I'm just done for the day. I had a good day because that was like my play that I was looking for. And since it didn't play out, I was able to catch a second trade. I was gonna copy trade that across the other two evals, but I was like, I don't really want to waste like $60 or $90 just in case. But $30, I'll drop $30. Paid Discord, yeah, I do have a paid Discord. That's where I teach everyone my model, and teach them the boot camp. The boot camp we're in the middle of right now. We're still in the first week, so still get in while you can. It's a perfect time to get in. But yeah, so guys, that's carrying on my win streak. That now, because I mean, the break even I counted as a win. That's now bumped my win rate up to a 96%. I have won, I think, 17 or 18 trades with only one red trade out of all of those. The rest have been break evens or wins.
Bro, I need to learn your strategy ASAP, bro. Jeez.
You guys are getting there. Don't worry. You guys are getting there. Damn! Oh shit! I had 320 viewers on. Okay, YouTube. Oh shit! I see y'all. YouTube.
Bro's growing. I love it.
Yo, Andrew, I
What's
didn't
up?
even know you took longs. I was taking a shit. And We're in the same longs.
I already closed out, bro. I literally closed out at 29.92. I needed $8 more and I just kept clicking buy and sell until I had $8.
All right, I'll see you guys.
See you, brother. See you,
Thanks,
brother.
Andrew.
Of course, man. Of course. No need to say thank you, brother. You give amazing
I'll see you guys.
signals, more like you're getting blocked, pal. But why so expensive? I feel like I give my value for a decent price. I could be charging a lot more, guys. Why do I trade lunch? I usually don't trade lunch, just the setup played out later in the day. I usually never trade lunch. I'm always a morning guy. Thank you so much. Of course, bro. Of course.
Yo, Andrew, I have a question real quick. Let me get your opinion on this. So I have an eval right now that I'm passing that I'm up like 1,000.
Okay.
But I'm thinking of like full port tomorrow because I had like this little. I'm funded with Top Step, but I had this little problem where one of my evals like it wouldn't let me close the trade, so it like dead ass just like blew the account because like I wasn't able to take the trade, and they gave me like a free reset.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should like just full port this account, and you know what I mean. If I pass it, I pass it, and then if I don't, then take like the other one more like cautious. Like, what you think?
Okay, yeah. So I would wait. Do you have a second account up right now?
No, I only got one right
Okay,
now.
so you just got your one. So I would. Okay, yeah. So this is what I would do. I would boot up, spend like just $50, like, cause you spend $50 to reset the account anyways. So just treat it as that. But go ahead, buy you another account, and then yeah, you could just go a little bit heavier risk on the account that you have a free reset on. Just kind of see what happens. If it pans out correctly, it does, or it will. If it pans out correctly, so be it. Then you have now a funded account, and now you have an eval account. But if you fail, now you just can reset that account, and basically for like the price of one account, you now have two accounts.
Okay. Yeah, no, because like I'm also planning, like, let's say if I blow it and then I blow like, or you know, the other reset, like I want to start trading the Witcher, what's it called?
The piece of the buy
funded.
model.
Yeah, no, and with your broker, the one you use is Take Profit Trader.
Oh yeah, the proper.
Yeah, I want to start using that one, bro. Witcher discount is way more better, and you can take payouts the same day. Like, no, over here in
Exactly,
Talk,
bro.
I gotta have 5 consecutive days of like $200 to make a payout. Like, nah, that's fun.
That's what I try to tell everyone, bro.
I've bought in like I think 4 or 5 accounts from Top Step. I passed 2 of them, and it's always like it happens where like I have the account, and then that ass like I'm like 2 days from what's it called, like making a payout, and like you know I mean my risk to reward like goes to like shit sometimes, and like I like you know I blow the account or like, stuff like that. So now I'm thinking of like doing that with my funded futures.
I'm telling you, bro, dude. Top Step is just like one of the biggest names in the trading space. Everyone knows about Top Step, but as soon as Take Profit Trader gets that same name, they're gonna blow Top Step out of the water. Just wait, because
no, yeah, like
it's cheapest. It's one of the cheaper firms out there.
Yeah, I did my research like before getting into any fundeds, because and like everybody all Top Step, but I did heard of the other one, but it yeah, of course it wasn't like as like you know what I mean as popular, but it would definitely get way bigger. Because I came from Forex. I traded Forex for like a good like 7-8 months. Now I've been on the futures market for like probably like a good 6 more. So I've been on this shit for like in a year and a half, you know. I have like a couple models that I trade, but like I started watching you on TikTok, and I saw like your whole, every single TikTok of yours. And then I started seeing the lives, and then like you were talking about like all the like your like your the pie model, and I was like, yo, like I'm liking it, and like I like you know the liquidity suite, the fair value, all that stuff. So I'm like, yo, let me get into the discourse. I was like, it's cheap as hell, $100 or like $450 for life. I'm like, yo, this guy's over here giving free sauce for cheap too. Like, come on, nobody does that. All this people with boot camps and shit charging $3,000-$4,000, bro. Like, come on.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
I love, bro. That testimony is just beautiful, bro. Honestly,
but thank you for everything you do, bro.
Bro, of course, man. I love just being there for y'all, bro. Just helping y'all in any way I can, like genuinely. Like it's just so fulfilling, just helping y'all in just every way. Like you guys have no idea.
Yeah, now I'm just I'm about to start learning play tonight when I get out of work. I'm about to start learning your model, because like I watch all the what's it called, like the classes you teach, like from 4 to 6. I watch all those 3 videos. They're like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Yeah,
but I watch all 3 of them. Yeah, I was up until like 2 in the morning last night.
So yeah, here
But
I'll
you
give
know,
you
got
guys.
some good information on that.
I'll put this in like I'll maybe put in like exclamation or like make a little note for you guys. But most of the time, like the first 45 minutes is gonna be like the good value in the videos, and then usually like the last 45 minutes will just kind of be questions or like yapping of just like people asking questions or me just talking about random stuff. But usually the first 45 minutes will all be the actual like lesson related. So then once you get past like that first 45 minutes, I mean, you should probably know like, okay, I'm probably good and I can go on to the next video if that makes sense.
Yep, all right, man. Thank
Bro,
you.
wait,
All
Victor,
right, I'm about to.
is that
Yeah,
your car in your profile picture?
yeah. I got
Bro,
a
that shit's so sick.
2015. I got a Lexus RCF.
Bro, it's so tough, bro. I used to have a, I think it was an IS 250 F Sport. It was like a 2016,
250.
but
Yeah.
then totaled that bitch.
Damn. I got all. Well, me and my brother, like, he's like a really like Lexus fan. I'm not really, but he got me into it.
Okay.
But I got the RCF. He got the GSF, and like,
Nice.
he has the ISF too.
Oh,
The
y'all just
2008
got
ISF.
y'all got the
All the F
whole
ports.
fucking whole
Yeah, we just
show.
need the LFA, bro.
Yeah,
We running for
Jesus.
that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
like
That's the
almost $1
final.
million.
That's the final Infinity Gauntlet, right? Stoner
Yeah.
throw it in. Jeez.
Nah, but I'm really trying to get a Corvette. That's like,
Yes,
I
bro.
want a
Wait, which
C7, C6. Like,
C7? Oh
I
yeah.
think it's C6 or C7, C06.
I was so close to buying a C5, like I was so close.
Oof.
But there's a dude in here who literally, like, I would literally have bought it off of this dude. His name's Miniature Peanut. He is a clean ass black C5, bro. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
If he's ever
I
in
don't know. I
here,
really like
definitely
the way
see
they
him.
look, the
Oh yeah,
power they can make, everything, bro.
yeah, everything, bro.
Yeah, but I
Damn,
mean, I'm also young. I'm literally 17, bro. I'm
oh
just,
yeah.
I'm
Damn, you're
starting right
17
now.
and got that whip. That's nice, bro.
Yeah, no, I paid it. Like, I started working since I was like 14.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know, I started. I used to do actually reselling before I got into trading.
Okay,
That went
nice.
pretty well. Yeah, I had like a guy. I used to get like clothes, like spider hoodies, all that
Okay, yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
like AirPods. You know what I mean? Selling that stuff in school
good old
around here.
reselling, yep.
And bro, I made like some good money out of that. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I was on that for like probably like a year. I'm like from like 15 to 16. And then I was just like, oh, I need a car. Like, I gotta start driving. So I just put a 25K down payment. My car was like 55,000. I financed half and paid the other half, like down payment, the other half, so I could like build my credit too.
Nice. Damn.
So
Okay,
that's what I'm
yeah,
currently doing.
you doing the right shit here, brother. Love to hear it.
Yeah, I owe like I think like 19 left.
Okay,
That's
sweet.
I think that's what I got left.
I mean, yeah, that'll just
But
slowly keep getting paid off, though.
yeah, but I'm getting tired of it, man. I want something else.
Yeah, hey, bro. But I mean, sooner than later, bro, that trade money will come in. You'll just be able to pull that bitch off in full. And
Hell yeah,
trade
bro.
money.
I just gotta start grinding this
Yeah,
piece
for
of the
sure.
pie model, bro.
Yes, piece of the pie model. Y'all heard it here first.
Oh yeah.
Look at this, dude. I was close to buy the C5 from Toys R Us. Bro, what? All right, guys. Well, that'll probably be the stream for today. I'm about to be teaching all the students here in about an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, at 4:30. So, if anyone in the live streams right now wants to be part of the boot camp, it is all taking place in the exclusive circle. Again, all the classes take place at 4:30 to 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But then again, I do host live trading streams every single day as well. No, Take Profit Trader does not have an activation fee. That's why it is one of the best firms out there, especially with my code. It literally becomes one of the cheapest firms, and you get paid out same day, and there's no limit on how much you can get paid out. So it quite literally beats all the firms in the industry. Just a lot of the firms in the industry are supposedly the best because of the word of mouth, and just because they've been around for a while. But I'm telling you guys, there's a lot better firms out there that you guys can be taking advantage of. But again, if you guys want to be part of my exclusive circle or be part of my boot camp or be learning my piece of the pie model, which you guys saw me pass a funded in literally one trade today, if you want to learn that model, click the link in my bio, or just head to my Instagram or TikTok, click the link in there. I have direct checkout links for you guys if you just want to hop in the group, or you can schedule a call to hop on one-on-one with me. That being said, I will be coaching all the guys soon here, so I will just see you guys tomorrow at 9:45 for another daily live stream. Deuces, and have a good rest of your day, and don't blow your account.
Bye, Andrew.
Deuces, Splash. I'll see you guys at 4:30.
Let's go.
Deuces. Bye, YouTube stream. Thank you guys for coming in, and I love seeing all the views and the growth. It's super sweet seeing this, and I'll see you guys soon.